Yo, 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 what's up? It's your girl, it's Penny Duh. She back with another video. So if you're thinking about going airborne, you click the right video because I'm about to give y'all all the info you need. You feel me? So today, I'm going to be talking about week 3. Week 3 in airborne school is jump week. Week 3, jump week. Week 3, jump week. Week 3, jump week. Oh, snap. Week 3 is about jump week in airborne school. Now, this video is not going to be super long at all because it's not much to it. I mean, we jumped out of a freaking perfectly flying aircraft. I mean, anyway, so I'm not funny at all. But week 3. So, on day 1 of jump week, which is Monday morning, you're going to wake up and be in your OCPs at 0530. Now, if you watched my other video previously about week 2 of jump week, I tell you guys that the freaking white buses take us down to the harness shed. Now, we are not going to be on white, we're not going to be able to be taken down in white buses to the harness shed. We're going to be running there. Now, the harness shed is about a mile away from the airborne barracks. So we're going to run there in OCPs with our full canteen and an ACH. Now, if you don't know what ACH is, it's just your helmet. But yeah, we're gonna be running there every morning. So every morning that you have to go down and do freaking jump out of the aircraft, you're gonna be running down to that harness shed. So I highly suggest that you stay motivated, dedicated, and hydrated. Ooh, hoo, hoo. It sucks. So we did one of the miles in a 7-minute mile pace. So just imagine that. It sucked, and it was hot too. It was really hot and humid in Georgia, especially around the time that I went. So we run to the harness shed. That's the first thing that we do jump week. So every day that jump week, we graduated on that Friday. Thursday was like a freaking cleanup type detail day. So Monday through Wednesday was the jump week, technically. So every day, like I said, you're gonna wake up at 0530, or depending on what type of jump it is, you might have a night jump and wake up at like, you have to be in formation at like 9:30. So before you go down to so we run down to the harness shed, right? And before we go in and get rigged up and everything, they're gonna have you practice the mock doors, the C-130 and I think the C-17. And after you guys do that, you're gonna do both sides, blah, blah, blah. You do this every day before you jump, and then you practice your PLS, which is parachute landing fall. And then, once that's complete, they take you down into the harness shed, which is like 10 feet away from where you're doing the PLS and the mock doors. So you go in there, you get rigged up, you get inspected, JMPI'd. Do not touch your gear, okay? Once you get JMPI'd by the jump masters, blah, 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 sorry, airborne, blah, 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 do not touch your gear because they will recycle you for the littlest things. So I was in Charlie Company. They sent everybody who got recycled down to Bravo Company, and Bravo Company does not sound too nice. By just Sergeant Airbornes that I've seen and all the people that got recycled that were in my company. So do not touch your equipment after it has been inspected, because if the first sergeant or anybody that freaking the Sergeant Airbornes that see you, you will get recycled. So don't touch your equipment. That's my advice to you guys if you're thinking about going airborne. Do not touch your equipment after you have been checked, because it's a safety not only for you and for the jump masters. So don't touch your equipment. Do not touch your equipment. Do not touch your equipment. This is my advice to you. Do not touch your equipment. Okay, pretty sure you guys got that because I said it like 2,000 times. Once you guys are all ready to go, you're gonna be sitting in that harness shed for, depending on what stick you guys are in, because you're broken up into sticks. I was in second stick. So on the first day we jumped, it was first and second stick that I think went together on the C-17 aircraft. And I'm telling you guys about my first jump, okay? So we got loaded up into the aircraft, blah, blah, blah. You got your parachute and your reserve parachute, and you got your ACH on and stuff like that. We get loaded onto the aircraft, and I'm telling you, my stomach is just, whoo, whoo. Like my adrenaline rush was up there. I mean, it was up there. I wasn't scared. I didn't know what to think, actually. I wasn't nervous. I don't know. Like I said, I was happy. I wanted to do this. I wanted to be airborne, blah, blah, blah. I wanted these wings. And so, you know, all of that was just pumping me up. I was motivated. I was excited, you know, scared. Probably. I was every emotion that you could think of all in one. So we got on there. We drove to the drop zone, and, you know, they had green light, go. Hit you on your butt, the first person, and the rest of people just go behind and start jumping out. And jump out, and as soon as you jump out, as soon as I jumped out, it was nothing but silence. Nothing but silence. It was one of the greatest things, and then we landed, and that was it. And I did that 5 times. So during jump week, you're supposed to do 2 combat jumps, 2 night jumps, and then 2 combat, 2 night. 2 combat, 2 night, and so you're supposed to do 3-day jumps, 2 night jumps. 2 of those jumps have to be combat jumps, and then yeah. So you're supposed to have 2 combat jumps total, 2 night jumps total, and 3-day jumps. But we didn't do it that way. My company, we did, because of time and 4th of July weekend, we did only 1 night jump, 1 combat jump, and some people didn't even do a combat jump because there was an incident that happened. But yeah, and the rest were day jumps, which is whew. Thank you, Jesus, because I didn't want to do no night jumps. I know I have to do it here at my unit now, but still, it's not as bad as it seems. Like, there was 40% visibility when I did my night jump. But yeah, so that's jump week for you right there. You're just jumping out of the airplane 5 times. I mean, how hard can that be? There was 1 person, maybe I think there was 3 people who hurt themselves, but my advice, this is the best advice I could give you in airborne school is feet and knees together. Feet and knees together, feet and knees together, feet and knees together. That is all you need. If you forget everything that they taught you, just remember feet and knees together, and I promise you, you will have a safe parachute landing fall. Feet and knees together, that's all you need, baby. Feet and knees together. So, feet and knees together, feet and knees together, feet and knees together. Say it with me. There you go, you got it. But that's all we did. That's all we did. We literally every single day, Monday through Wednesday, we got rigged up and we're sitting in the harness shed for hours. The longest I sat in there was 8 hours, and we got ready to jump out of a perfectly fine aircraft. So that's what we did, jump with. And then we graduated on Friday, and we got the little ugly silver wings that they give you, your training wings, whatever you want to call them. They're freaking ugly. I wore it for like an hour and took them off because I wanted these black ones right here. Nobody want no silver wings that you can't even wear. That's not authorized to wear the uniform, you feel me? Yeah, you feel me? You picking up what I put down. But yeah, so that's jump week. You get your wings in jump week. You're a freaking paratrooper. You're a real airborne trooper. You're a real airborne paratrooper after you did your 5 jumps. Okay? So that's all you do in airborne. That's all you do in jump week is freaking get your wings. So yeah, I got some more videos coming. Advice for airborne school. I'm gonna do my first time reaction, my first time jumping out of the airplane video, all kind of stuff like that. So stay tuned for more airborne videos. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, I don't care. Just give me a thumbs up and share this video. I mean, shoot, someone wants to go airborne, right? Anyways, that's jump week for you guys. Like I said, there's not much to it. You're just jumping out of an airplane 5 times. And, well, aircraft, blah, 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 same difference. But, yeah, you're just jumping out 5 times. And you either gonna jump out of the C-17 or the C-130. Personally, before I end this video, personally, I like the C-17. Jumping out of that one better because C-17 is just so much bigger. Like, you're not crammed, you have space. So there's like this much space. Think about it. These are your knees, these are your buddy's knees right next to you. In the C-130, you're like that. Like, you're crammed and it's tinier. It's a tinier aircraft. So the C-17 was definitely a better jump for me. But yeah, guys. So I'll see you guys next time with another video. This is Airborne.